The next proposal for the Songbird network is just around the corner. Here's everything that you need to know. Welcome back, Flare community. I hope you're all well and having an incredible day as always. In this video, we're talking about STP02, which proposes the addition of a second, much wider reward band for signal providers to actually accrue rewards. So let's walk through the proposal and find out more details of the changes. Let's start with the goal that this proposal aims to actually achieve. The objective of the second STP is to support increased decentralization of the Flare time series oracle, also known as the FTSO, through the introduction of a second reward band. To fully understand this proposal, we need to have a basic understanding of the FTSO itself, so let's jump in.
What is the FTSO? Well, the FTSO is an acronym for the Flare time series oracle. This on-chain protocol is responsible for outputting decentralized price feeds for numerous integrated assets to be used on the network itself. Price feeds originate from what we call signal providers, and there are currently over 100 signal providers submitting prices to the FTSO every 3 minutes. The FTSO ingests prices, truncates the data by removing the top and bottom 25%, and then calculates a weighted average. This decentralized output can then be considered accurate and is publicly available for all applications on the network.
So this is the Flare FTSO monitor, and from this chart, this is the XRP chart, and you can actually toggle the award area, and you can actually see that it is very thin indeed. If we zoom in here, and we just take this one moment in time, you can see that it is extremely accurate, and to get inside of this reward band is very challenging for the majority of signal providers. On some assets, estimates have to be accurate to the 4th or 5th decimal place. That's absolutely crazy. Now, if we look at the full proposal details, we can see that the bottom 25 and the top 25 of submissions are automatically discarded. The signal providers which earn rewards have to be in a median range of the remaining 50% subset. Some data providers have become so proficient at estimating this median that sometimes the reward band is shrunk to 0.005 plus or minus of the median value. In other words, in order to be rewarded, the data provider usually needs to predict the median value within a precision of 4 decimal places. That's absolutely crazy. This situation results in rewards only going to 25% of the data providers that submit data in each epoch. Data providers that are systemically left out struggle to keep their service costs effective. Now, a number of signal providers within the FTSO community have repeatedly flagged that these conditions are very hard on them. And this is what this proposal really means. You know, it's a way for the signal providers to sort of earn some more rewards and be able to participate and earn enough to cover their infrastructure costs. So put basically, the rewards is going to be split by 2 different bands under this new proposal. You've got the primary band and the secondary band. To avoid sudden changes that affect the stability of the system, the second reward band will initially receive 30% of all FTSO rewards, where the primary reward band will receive the remaining 70%. Now here from Wrapped on Twitter, they've created a picture which I think really represents a good way to see this proposal. As you can see, this is the median price. They're obviously representing FTSO AU, and this little box would be the initial current reward band or the primary reward band. And as you can see, at the minute, everyone within this median range that are submitting prices get rewarded. But the proposal actually offers a second reward band that is much larger. And this means that more signal providers can actually get a little bit of rewards for their delegators. This wider reward band obviously represents much less, as it's only 30%, so signal providers will still be incentivized to become as accurate as possible, as that's how you will get the lion's share of the rewards. Something else to note that if this proposal is approved, the change will first be tested on Coston before implementation on Songbird. And once tested on Songbird, a separate flare improvement proposal may also be created to enable the same change to the FTSO reward bands on Flare. And this is the idea that governance is going to go through these steps, go through the motions from being on Coston, onto Songbird, and then onto Flare. So to summarize this proposal, it's a new introduction of a second reward band which is much wider, which allows more signal providers to earn a share of the rewards. It's going to reduce the concentration at the very top and improve the decentralization of the system itself, which I, of course, very much welcome. One very important thing to note here is that if you want to vote, you're going to have to make sure that you wrap your SGB before Saturday the 4th of February. Of course, you will be able to vote via the Flare portal, and I'll create a video on that separately, so be sure to like and subscribe for these future videos. With that being said, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Have yourself an incredible day, and until next time, I'm out.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.